We don't actually need the dredger yet. Get some money and production first, and the sewer system. And which way do I wanna go? No, masters, Bungie, not doctors. I've been thinking about going for the doctors, but nah. It's very likely I will not. Get the ocean bonus from here, or get to the land there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles to get that. Either I should go there immediately or not go there. Let's go there. Let's try something dumb. Yeah, ready to assimilate, but we cannot get anything yet. So now we have nice location here. Still haven't found any enemies. Or, well, we saw the elves, but nothing else really. Delusions of Grandeur. So we got the influence bonus, that's really nice. So that's the side quest. What do we want next? More food, maybe. No. That's the river bonus, but I don't think this is that good. Because I'm not using that much river yet. Let's get level 2 accessories. Because they are amazing, and we have a couple of heroes that could use accessories. Also we need armies. Let's see. What do we have for sale? There are some luxuries. Units. Let's see. There is a lot of useless units. And they're also super expensive now. Let's save some money. I'm gonna buy a Tetik or a 2. Oh, here's the high tower. Let's get that and progress the main quest line. Let's get those and move over there. Actually, let's move this Boros tree a bit higher. It's extremely good when I get this location here. Get all of those sea tiles. So much feeds. It's gonna be 12 money, 6 science, and some food. Five turns till the next step on the main quest line. This may be the furthest I've gotten in the main quest lines. Although I did get actually quite far in the Necro phage quest line as well. There's winter again. It's actually quite nice that there was no necrophage in the neighborhood when I started this, because they are the most aggressive race in the whole game, basically. If you're not killing your neighbors constantly with your necrophages, you're playing the race wrong. Is this game good? You're like, I really like the game, Bungie. I like this Civilization style games quite a lot, and I think this may be probably the best after a Civilization. Actually, maybe even better than Civilization, since I like the fantasy genre much more than like a real historical. type of game. Also, this is definitely the best out of these fantasy Civ types. A lot of the others have some issue with them. Well, this one still has some issues as well, but let's get Watchtowers. But it's in my opinion, it's much better than most of all other fantasy Civ games. 25 wine. 40 happiness in a city. Ooh. So we got this quest done. Chapter 3. Chapter 3. Obtain 60 of one luxury resource and 60 of one strategic resource in your empire. Exotic alloys. Free tier 3 weapons. Ooh, that's quite nice. And 25 titanium. So 61 on one and 60 on another one. Let's see. How are we doing? We are 45 on the emeralds and quite far. So we need 21 titanium or 24 glass steel, and we need emeralds. So what do you like more? Turn-based strategy or a grand strategy like U4? It depends. Hey Arska, Taimalo, what's up? Nice. Nicely done. Did you get a lot of money out of your confirmation from your relatives? I'm not sure. Well, in a civilization type game like this, or EU4, or like this type, I like I think I like actually EU4 more. The like a real time with pause, but I like turn-based games much more. If they are like say XCOM style, Xenonauts, Final Fantasy Tactics, and those type of games, I like turn-based in those kind of games much more, because that's basically my favorite game type with builder games. And then comes the 4X games like this. And I actually prefer EU4. I really like EU4. And we are probably actually going to do some more multiplayer with Rushlock on EU4 at some point in the future. About 5600 and Samsung S4 phone. Nice. It's always nice. And now you can leave the church, so you don't need to pay any church taxes. That's pretty much what I did. Immediately when I turned 18, just leave the church. Because, well, it's kind of pointless. Big part about the EU4 is just the massive scale and complexity, what I like about the game as well. Let's get more production. All the production. Oh, yeah, we have actually those items as well now. Let's see. If I'm gonna collect titanium and emeralds, and I'll use the glass steel. So let's go check the heroes. You atheist, you. Yeah. It's quite common in here, Bungie. There's probably a lot of my age or younger people are very atheist in here. Some more open world games like Fallout. Do you mean which Fallout? Ratchet again? The new ones with the first-person shooter style, or the old ones? You end up in hell. I will definitely. If there is such thing, I'm so going down there. So let's see. This gives you. What's actually these? No. What does this do? Does nothing. Actually, my phone rang, so I'll be back in a second. There we go. My phone may ring again in a second. Well, there it is. And I may need to stop soon. In like 10 minutes. So sorry about that. Pretty much, Bungie. Yeah. The reason why most young people in Finland actually belong to church is that you're automatically assigned, well, I'm not sure what's the right word, but assigned to the religion of your mother. So if you're say your mother belongs to say Catholic Church or whatever, you will be automatically as well have that as your religion, and you need to leave it on your own when you turn 18. So it's usually that the older population still belongs to the church, even though they don't really care as well, and just as a habit or tradition belong to that, and it just carries on to the next generation when they automatically get assigned to the church. Let's get one of these. Kinda strange since they don't tell what they do. 4 money per. Ooh, let's get that. That sounds good. And let's get this as well for the hero. Production and money. Sounds always good. There we go. And let's get the same for this guy. There we go. And I cannot assign anything for him because he's not in my region. Next turn. I may have to continue this playthrough next time, because I really need to stop in a second. Next plan. We actually may have enough. Yes, we do. Let's get the happiness on this side. Do we almost have enough for another? Well, it's fine. Canal system done. Let's get the blow factory. When do you stream again? Probably next Saturday, Milford. Because I'm working at the excavation during the week. I'm so tired every day when I get home, and I just cannot really do anything else than just take a shower, eat some food, and go back to sleep. So I need to wake up around 6 in the morning every day to get to the excavation, and then work 8.5 hours, or a bit longer. Actually, almost 9 hours every day over there excavating, and then back to home and sleep and eat. So it's extremely tiring, and I cannot really do anything else. So it's gonna be next 4 weeks. It's gonna be pretty much only weekend streams, unless I for some reason decide to do some stream during the weekdays. Maybe Fridays. Fridays are gonna be a bit shorter for next 4 weeks. That's why the weekdays, other weekdays are longer. We work some extra time so that we can leave a bit earlier on Friday, as some of the people working at the excavation are not from here, so they are like the excavation leader and one of the other leaders are from 600 kilometers from here, so they need to travel back home on Friday. So we gonna stop early because of that, so it doesn't take forever for them to get home and then get back here on Sunday. No, it's still pretty much complete daylight during the night. Kevlar. Is it just north of the country? Well, I live in the north of the country basically, so always quite far in the north. So it's basically bright midday sunlight even during the day. Actually, let's complete this diplomacy. Just need to go down here and talk to them. Also, I think, well, the first week is always the worst, because you're not really used to working hard outside. At least, well, I'm not. I'm very much just sitting at the computer normally. So, suddenly going outside and doing excavation for that many hours and doing manual labor is kinda rough. So, probably, well, maybe not next week, but the week after that, I'll kinda get used to it, and it's not gonna be that bad. So I may be able to stream during the days. I'm not the days, but the evenings on those weekdays. But I'm not sure yet. Also, I'm gonna be streaming also on Saturdays next week, and not just Sundays. I was actually going to stream on Saturday this week as well, but I kind of felt like just resting a bit. These are actually watchtowers I'm building here for some vision, so I actually know what's going on in this area up here. Yeah, definitely Kevlar. I think actually this may be my last excavation as an excavator, and I'll try to get some other work at the excavation next year. Like do some drawings or something instead of excavating. There we go. Pacified. What do you actually do all day? I dig holes. That's it basically. Why is it only 5 weeks? It's only 5 weeks on this project. We are working in this courtyard of a high school, where like it used to be what's it called? Like a rich area of the city in the 1600s, and there are some, like the old city hall used to be there, and well, it was burned down, like most of the city, a couple times, and there are some actually intact building remains, like a floor surface down there, so we are excavating that, and they want to do some kind of a sewage work or something on the yard there, so by the Finnish law mandates that you need to actually do archaeological excavations there, so the city is paying us to do it. It's the same place where I was last year for 3 weeks maybe, and they did a survey on 2007 there, and I think they kinda hope that they get the whole thing done this year. And we have a lot more people this year than last year. Crap. There's a necrophage over there. Actually, necrophage settler. Let's go kill that. I wonder if I can kill it. Actually, we are in a cold war, so we can probably just attack that. Capture the settler, if you can. If not, just kill it. Before it settles near us. So usually the excavations are quite short. 5 weeks is actually quite long. Or a kind of normal length. Last year there was one that lasted like 6 months or something, which was quite interesting. Terrain with forest, let's get that, I guess. Yeah, it is really interesting, but it is also a lot of work. Are they on a boat? Yes, they are. Let's follow them. And I definitely want to be again in an excavation, but maybe not as a digger or excavator. It's maybe a bit too much work for me. I'm getting too old for that. Well, maybe not, but... Oh, broken lords as well. Oh, that's where the enemies are. And the elves are there. See ya, Bungie. Have you guys ever found anything rare? Actually, last year we found... Oh, we can actually kill this guy. Let's just kill it. There we go. Out of my region. Last year, when we were doing excavation in a different place, I was in 2 different ones. Last year, we did excavation in the... Well, in the city center as well, in here, but on the other side of the city, basically where the 1600s city used to be, like the edge of the city, and we found this clay road basically in there, and on that road there was intact like a wagon wheel imprints on the clay there, and also like a horseshoe imprints as well. So basically 400-year-old horse hoof prints and wagon prints, and it's basically the only one of those that has been found in Finland ever. So it was actually pretty cool. You could basically see where the horse had gone over 400 years ago. Arden mages. It's everyone coming on the boats now. AI killer 1.2. Well, my wife is home now, so I need to stop for the day. So let me just save this one, and we'll continue this one next weekend. Play this one till the end of the 200 turns or so. Actually, maybe not continue this one. Check the Ardent Mages next time. Or something, I don't know. But I really like these new additions, the boats are cool. And I hope the roads work as well. And we can check the multiplayer, but anyways, thanks for watching me today again. And I'll try to stream a bit more
if I can in coming weeks. And let's see if anyone. No one from this team is streaming as well. It's too early for everyone else. But anyways, I'll see you guys next week. I'll be hanging around on the other channels, so see you there.